Alright guys, let's get ready for a pull when the chamois gets here. Summon chamois.
I don't see anything that we're supposed to share. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think it's just the splash damage, so Vinny and I will blow our the DR. It'll be good.
Is that the other tank talking? Drill tank?
No, I'm the dread tank.
Cool man.
Alright, he's in Discord. We're gonna go ahead and hero let's start. Let's have either one hunters. Is there any hunter that can less?
I can do it.
Alright, cool. So we'll get a lesson start. Make sure we pull the boss to the blue and drop your stuff on red. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, pull.
Initiating plasma collection. Initiating
be on the
blood
ball.
dispersal of target host.
Everyone close to Alright, his
Specimen.
energy is almost at 100.
Targeted for destruction.
It's a green. What is that stuff?
Just spread, right?
Everyone on green. Everyone on green. Run him to
Deploy.
red.
Cudgel.
Just one thing.
Wait,
Need
so
to get out.
Okay, that's
That
fine.
was my bad.
Okay, so wipe it up. He's going to be running to red next time, okay? That was a good job. You see that puddle placement right there? That's what I want every single time, that puddle. Just keep it going.
Initiating
For
blood
how fast it comes out, we should.
of target host.
The majority of people should be geared standing towards red. Because I was staying on the green side and it drops very quickly. So if you have slow movement like myself as a shaman,
Guys, wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up. Just die. We're wasting time. Is anybody logging?
yeah, I got logs.
Alright, cool.
Subject's pride. For
Also, check your
contamination.
gear. You can reset your gear right now. I think you can reset your gear. If you haven't already.
He's got a small head.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, that was the wrong boss then, right? Oh, never mind. Because they have on the forum that it's supposed to be a different boss for some reason.
That's weird.
They updated it to show
Hey,
this boss.
So what was that new mechanic? That everybody needs to spread for that?
Yeah,
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
it
alright,
slows
cool.
you, so, you know, if we can get a Stampede roll on that one. If you've been doing it, never mind, it's just...
No, I didn't stand pro for that one.
Health,
but I
health
will.
sun's going down. Make sure you
Side.
guys rebuff
Change my spec.
warrior.
Is Ganymede? Oh yeah, Ganymede's a vestige.
Quick question, how do you reset your Azeroth gear? Did you say you could, or...?
Oh, well, it's supposed to be reset when you come inside. I thought you could.
Okay.
1 second, let me just buff up and get some food. Because I changed my specs, so my mana's gone.
God
Alright,
damn it,
put
man.
some mage food up. Last time the boss ran the opposite way of what we didn't want. That was a mistake from the tanks, right?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to have him stay there for a while until he starts gassing it, then you just
Yeah.
run out.
Okay, so I want him to run to red so he can get that red stuff up off the ground. All right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1, pull.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Don't forget mages, guys. Who was that that just did that? Who did that? It was is that Demon
Somebody
Hunter?
just, yeah, somebody died.
Specimen. Targeted
Alright, spread
for
that.
destruction.
There's a red puddle in the green as well.
And get on green.
Deploy.
Boss is gonna be running to red.
Both games are
Should
dead,
be
by the
running to
way.
red.
Oh, that's the fucking split damage debuff. I guess.
All right, you guys get back on blue. Bring the boss back to blue.
They're both dead.
They need tanks
Okay.
up.
Wipe it up.
Yeah.
I-
The
Well,
split-
okay, listen, guys.
Initiating blood
Do we have any
dispersal of target
battle
host.
res in here?
You're
we got one.
SDK.
Okay, so next time we lose a
Cudgel
tank,
retreat.
just go ahead and get them up right away. All right, Druid and whoever else can do it. Also, who was that demon hunter that ran the red stuff over there? I need to know, just so he doesn't do it again.
I saw Dash.
Guys, stand in the red. Come on.
Specimen. Targeted for destruct. Subject's pride.
Okay.
For
Splitting
contamination.
800k damage. I guess 800k is a lot now. My bad. A sword is like 80k, like clogged arteries.
Let's just put some pre-soul stones on our tanks for now. I got the DK if somebody wants to get already.
All right, guys.
Hold on, we're still missing a tank.
Yeah.
I'm just making a weak aura really quick
Okay.
for the enlarged.
Yeah, so we spread for clogged arteries, stack for enlarged heart.
Wait, what the heck? You can't use a lock portal in this room?
Yeah, there's an elevator here.
Could
What's
do
the name of
is
this boss
just
again?
have
Taloc.
Okay. You said we stack for what?
enlarge.
Do you
We
have
stack
for
Enlarged
enlarged
heart.
heart, and we spread for clogged arteries.
So think of it, clog arteries is pretty much like Gruul. If you're near each other, you're just going to get killed instantly.
Do you have a Warlock Base though?
Yeah, but you can't put it down in this room.
Oh really?
I mean, we could do is just everyone just stack, at least then tanking the.
Yeah. So
large heart
yeah,
would be
normally
easier.
what I want to do is everyone's going to be stacked. I'm going to put a skull in my head. So the boss is going to be on blue. Everyone is going to be stacked right here. Okay. And we're going to be running this stuff to red. And then when it's time to spread, we're going to spread. And then when it's time to get on green, we're going to get on green so we can be away from the boss when he does his charge to red. All right. That fine?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go, guys. Pull in 3, 2, 1, go.
Initiating.
Make sure you stack.
Plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Specimen.
And the spread should be coming soon.
Targeted for destruction.
It's on me. The enlarged heart.
So if you don't get clogged
Break the
arteries,
tank
you
up.
need to be on the tank.
And get to green. Get to green. Everyone get to green.
I'm up.
All right, stack up back behind the boss. Right here, stack up on skull.
Initiating blood dispersal of
Get that out
target
behind the
host.
boss. Behind the boss.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Stack up, guys. Stack up, stack.
Specimen.
Okay, so this stuff right here, this is what we spread, right?
Stack on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Initiating
Okay, now
blood
get to green.
dispersal
Now get to green.
of
Get to
target
green.
employee. Cudgel.
Everybody should be on green. All right, cool.
Green.
need to get closer.
And then we stack back up on the boss. All right, so we just need to spread ahead of time. Somebody just call that out when it's time.
So the split damage on the tanks and the other thing seems to happen at exactly.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Does
That's one
everyone
bit.
get the
Stand in
clogged
the ship.
arteries? Like
Stand
does
in
every
ship,
non-
please.
It's only a limited amount of people.
Okay, because anyone who doesn't have clogged
Subject's
arteries should
pride
definitely be standing
for
on the tanks
contamination.
because like with us two, I mean, even with a 50% DR, there's still no way I can do it. Even with a 50% DR, I'd still be taking about 400k or whatever, or 200k or whatever, which is still my full health. So
Okay, so just one more time. Like, say it one more time.
Okay, so basically, when the clogged arteries go out, the split damage debuff seems to come out at exactly the same time every single time on whoever's actively tanking the boss.
All right.
So basically, if you don't have clogged arteries, you need to make sure you're running to the tanks to split the damage.
Okay, cool. And the clogged arteries are the circles that go out, right?
Correct.
On people.
They're red circles.
Okay, cool. So if you don't have a red circle on you, just stack on the tank briefly.
You might as well just mark the tank.
Yeah, I'll mark them.
And if I get soulstones sometimes.
Like anything we could come up with together, guys, works the best. Like I really didn't plan on leading anything, but you know, I just wanted to get this done, like get this together. So all of us need to put our minds together and like make shit happen.
I'm more
right?
curious as to how we remove like the blood puddles. Is there a specific way?
Oh, the
Because at
blood
the end
puddles
of
are
the
fine.
fight there's a fuck ton of blood on the ground.
Well, the thing is,
so-
but don't worry about that because it's all going to be on one side. And when the next phase happens, then like we'll have one area clear and like the other area will be like I have some blood on there, but it'll be fine. But the boss clears the blood every single time he runs over there to red. He clears it up. So if we can angle him at an angle where he clears up a majority of it, then we'll be fine. All right.
We also don't have like the 2 tanks to be able to properly throw the cudgel out, due to the fact that we always lose a tank right before that because of the.
Okay, so the part that we need somebody to stack on the tank, the people without the artery, whatever, that's what we're losing tank to, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So we'll fix that. All right, here we go. You ready
Somebody
for a pull?
soul stun the bear, please.
Yeah, as soon as he goes down, get him up. Or
I put a soul
anybody
stun
goes
on him
down.
now.
All right, guys, let's go. 3, 2, 1, pull.
Initiating. Plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Don't forget mages, guys.
Spread.
All right, start spreading out. Spread out. If you do not get that debuff on you, stack on the.
Targeted for destruction.
Let me know how that went. Okay, get to green. Everyone get the green. Hurry up.
Deploying. Cudgel.
And then once he hits for damage, we're gonna get right back in the same spot. Okay, we're back in the same spot. Stack on skull.
Initiating blood dispersal.
Get the blood behind him. Not that way. Who's that guy right there in the middle?
Cudgel retrieval.
So worried.
Well, so you weren't clear. Do you want the blood to go back where it was, or do you want to go on green?
Well, you know what? We can actually kite the boss a little bit to the open spot, so that way we can get more
Should
stuff
stop right
behind him.
now.
Clogged arteries will probably come in soon.
Yeah, spread out.
That's
Spread.
spread.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Tank damage split.
All right, I'm on tank. Tank's good.
Yeah.
Initiating blood dispersal.
All right, get the green.
Target deploying.
Mini bubble here.
At what phase, like what percentage does he phase?
35.
Okay. All right, guys, let's wipe it up. We see the mechanic already. We want to try to get him the phase.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
I guess it should just be a basic rule. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, anytime you get the blood, it should just be behind the boss, no matter what side he's on. Yeah,
Initiating blood dispersal.
be a little less
of
confusing
target
for
host.
people, just in case you know we're at a different spot that
Subject's pride.
what we're
For
planning on.
contamination.
Yeah,
I mean, you can
definitely.
just imagine a triangle, pretty much.
So I mean, everyone should have the basic mechanic down now, like stack and then spread when it's time to spread. If you don't get the artery on you, you stack on top of the tank so you can split damage and then get to green. All right, and then after that, same thing. The boss comes over. Instead of having him on blue, just like put him kind of like over here a little bit because there might be some red over there. That way, people can get the red to the new open spots that's over there. But make sure you guys get over here. Seen a warrior running in the middle. We don't want any bloods in the middle. We want to try to prevent the bloods from going in the middle. So if you can, Try to get it back to that back area over there by red without dying. And if there's no space, then that's understandable. But other than that, just make sure you get over there. All right. There we go. Pull in 3, 2, 1, go.
Initiating plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
2 immunes, nice.
Dodge that.
Specimen
And
targeted
if you don't have the debuff, get on.
Tank damage.
All right, you good? Get to red. Get to green. Get to green, everyone.
Deploying cudgel.
Jump. Cleared all of them. Except one couple.
I got everything.
All right, tank is going back in the same exact spot. Everything is rinse and repeat. Everyone stack back up. Stack back up. Get away from green.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating cudgel
You
retrieve.
can't be where his cudgel is.
Yeah, I see that.
You don't want up.
Saved for tanks, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, spread out. Spread out. Everyone spread. Spread far. Far.
Specimen targeted for destruction.
Tank
You don't
damage.
tank
split.
if you don't have. What is that? Oh, that was on me. Sorry.
Initiating blood dispersal.
That was my
of
fault.
target
Get to
warrior.
green, guys. Get to green. Get to green. Everyone on green. All right, get back to the boss. Rinse and repeat. And he phases at what percent?
35.
All right, just keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
Activating cudgel retrieval.
Get the puddles behind the boss. If you get it, put it behind the boss.
Like in a blue marker or middle?
Yeah, by blue. Yeah, like by
Initiating
blue,
blood dispersal
red if you can make it over
of
there.
target host.
Okay, dodge that, and then right after this, we're gonna spread.
Spread
Okay,
Specimen
spread out.
targeted
If you don't
for
have the buff on
destruction.
you, the debuff, get to the tank.
Wounds?
Okay, now get to green.
Deploying cudgel.
Can we get the other tank up?
If we have a res, get the other tank up.
I'm picking them up.
All right, tank's down. The tank's up. Just keep it going. I just want to see a phase. Probably not gonna happen on this pull. All
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
right, let's wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Activate
That was a good pull.
cudgel
Better. It looks better.
retrieval.
We just can't have anybody dying though.
You actually can stand in the first battle where you spawn from the first tick of the debuff for a little bit, and after
Yep.
spawn a second one really close to it, so you don't need to...
Kind of like Gul'dan.
Subject's
yeah.
prime
You don't need to
for
move a lot.
contamination.
Wait, so you're saying when you have the actual debuff on you and you're going to
I don't know
stand
if you
on the top?
remember, like, Gul'dan,
Yeah.
he, when you get, like, this orange swirls or whatever, you actually can stand 2 seconds in a first pull of it, and actually drop a second pull, and after run away, then it's gonna take. The same thing applies to this dude. So you actually can stay in your first
Using
tick
less
and then go-
space.
Yeah, and you can use way less space.
Okay. All right, tank, you okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was discussing something with the other day.
Man, this sucks. Dude. Trying to like concentrate on my spells and stuff.
So
Alright.
I'll still send the DK static if you want to get the bear.
Also, guys, don't forget we have
Alright.
health stones. Like if you're low on damage, if you're low on health, just use a
Low
health
on
stone. All right.
Yeah, can we drop some more, please?
You heard what I said after that. All right, let's go, guys.
Yeah, I got
Ready
him.
for a pull?
Wait. Some hellstones here.
Thanks.
Let's see what time it is. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, we got 30 more minutes on this guy. I want to phase him. All right, pull in 3, 2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Get ready to spread. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Okay, get the green.
Deploying. Cudgel.
I'm out of range.
Alright, rinse and repeat.
I feel like monks and warrior tanks would be really good at these.
Okay.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Make sure you drop it like that. See if you can drop it in that blue spot, the blue marker area.
Spreading soon.
Yeah, right after the cat. And I want everybody to spread out like 10. Spread out like 10 yards.
Specimen. Targeted
Alright, if you
for
don't have the debuff,
destruction.
get to the tank. Alright. Good job.
Initiating
Get to
blood
green.
dispersal
Get to green.
of target deploying. Cudgel.
Use a personal. Bring the boss to. Actually, just leave him there. Leave him there.
Watch, don't between the boss.
Just drop the rest up on blue.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Forgot to put him on first.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Good job with the bloods. Keep that up. He's almost at 30. Okay, spread out after this. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Okay, get the tank up, get the tank.
Deploying. Cudgel.
Get to
I already
green.
used the res. So
About to risk this.
Do we have more res for tank? Or no?
I'm just having to like blow my cooldown to
Initiating
deal
blood
with the enlarged
dispersal
heart.
Vinny, do you
of
have
target
anything?
host.
If you think about it, if you
Activate.
cool down the
Cudgel
enlarged heart,
retrieval.
then anyone circling with you will just die, so you shouldn't have to, if that makes sense.
It is a tank. Can I get through?
Well,
What's the
yeah,
percentage?
but the
Guys,
thing
we
is,
probably could phase him.
What's the
Think we can?
percentage?
I mean, just to see them.
Yeah, wait. All the odds are gonna see you from the bloods.
Oh, shit, shit. Spread out.
Alright, spread out.
Specimen. Targeted for
You need
destruction.
to soak with the tank right now.
So if you have deaths here, it looks like there's no one to soak the heart,
Initiating blood dispersal.
because
of
it gives
target
out
void.
the same amount of
Move,
debuffs.
move out.
Those people do.
Oh,
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
tanks are
dead
down.
anyway.
Do we phase it? No. Alright. We always have like 2 people dying at the start. Like if we can keep everyone up.
I mean,
we'll
I'm dying
be-
from the heart. every
Subject's
time.
pride.
So you're dying from the
For
heart every time. Just pop a cooldown. Pop a. Okay, I'll tell you what. Pop a personal for that, and the healers will take care of when it's time for us to get the green. Let the healers take care of that. But if you have the heart on you, pop a personal. Okay. Make sure we get that person to the tank. The people who don't have it. Okay. I think we could phase this. So
Could we set up like a healing cooldown rotation for the clogged hearts or the enlarged hearts? Like, can we get Link for the first one and then like Rally or something? For
go
the
for it,
second
man.
one?
What is it?
I
do
mean,
you
what
want?
we're doing, what we have right now is we're doing Link for the first one, Bubble for the second one.
He's fucking hearts, not cudgel.
Yeah.
Oh shit, never mind.
Oh, then never mind. We need it for the cudgels.
Yeah.
We
We're
can
just
do
doing
Rally
it's
for the.
just recovery. It's recovery cooldowns for the other.
I mean, the
spread
damage
ones.
is not that bad considering it deals less damage the further we are from the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's position based.
So if anything, we could try.
Let's try it.
Give in
Let's
the
try it.
CDs for the tank and then see what happens here.
Yeah, let's just try it. There's nothing wrong with trying it. What CD is going to be used?
So we'll do Link for the first one, and
Okay.
then we'll do what other cooldowns do we have? We'll do like Rally and Trank for the second one.
Okay.
And then
I think we also have Barrier, so you can call out for that one as well.
Also, just like throw like some stuff on the tanks. Do we have a sack? Yeah, we break a sack tank or something like that.
And you're talking the tank debuff, not casual, yeah? For the Trank on second?
Well,
Correct.
we have Ironbark, we have Pain Sap, we have Angel, and
It's mostly about the people with the tank, right?
that's it.
Okay, guys.
Wow.
All right. So one more time. What's the first cooldown for that? So Link
Link.
and what else?
Yeah, it's Slinky.
Okay. What's the second?
We have a warrior. We can also just rally on the second one.
Okay. Well, the thing is, I don't want to see anybody down in the first one, so that's Link and that's Rally, the first one. All right. Okay.
I mean, we don't have to use rally and link on the first one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We can
You're
just
right.
we can spare link the.
Three.
Let's get ready. All right. Let's get ready for 4. We're gonna link on that.
Initiating. Plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
We have bad placement on.
Spread.
Spread up.
Specimen.
Link and Rally.
Targeted for
Link on the tank.
destruction.
Much better.
All right. Get the green.
Deploying.
I got
Cudgel.
boss.
Just keep hitting the ball.
Yeah, we don't need a healing cooldown for that.
Okay. Get back to blue, guys. Everyone stacks because I want that red over there. So the closer you are to the boss, the easier it is to get up.
Initiating
Yeah,
blood
tank
dispersal of target host. Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Okay, next one we'll do Barrier on the tanks, and then Trank.
Okay. And also we're gonna use personal.
Somebody you see?
All right. Okay.
For the
Okay. Spread. And then we're gonna use personal on this. Mage. Use them.
okay,
Targeted for
Trank,
destruction.
and then throw Barrier on the tank.
How did that work out?
Initiating
can't
blood
get it.
dispersal
I'm gonna get this
of
done.
deploying.
Oh,
Cudgel.
yeah.
Yeah. It was
Is
fine.
that overlap?
It's bad timing. So did that work out better?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's wipe it up and let's do it again.
I have
Activate.
maybe
Cudgel
suggestion
retrieval.
regarding
Okay, what's your
red
suggestion?
and others.
What's that?
All of them should run together in one like spot and run like across the from red and some around. So all of them together because it actually doesn't do any damage.
Initiating blood dispersal.
All of them.
Of target host.
If you run with a person like
That's
Like-
asking a lot. It's a good strategy, but it might be
You're
asking a
saying
lot.
the people that have the debuff, dropping the
we
debuff
could
on the ground?
try it. I don't
Specimen.
know. Like you know,
Are you saying?
running-
Try.
Are you saying the people who have the debuff on them, just dropping it on the ground?
I
Is
think
that
he's
what
talking about the cudgel blood
No,
overlap.
like stacking together, like 3 of them stacking together and running.
The red
like,
shit.
That's what
Okay.
running together and dropping it in the same place.
Yeah.
I
All
don't
right,
know
check it
if
out. One thing I want to say is that if you get the debuff on you, the main mission is to get it over to the red area behind the boss. So in order to do that, we need to be closer to the boss. You need to be stacked on the boss. If you're over by green, if you're over somewhere else, then the first drops that come out are going to actually hit the middle area. So you need to make sure you're closer to the boss so we can get it behind the boss. And everything else will work accordingly. Okay, here we go.
I have a quick question. Is there
Yeah.
no way to control where the cudgel gets thrown?
Yes,
Uh,
you can control it.
Yeah,
It's
because
controlled by the tank.
That's what's killing those people once they drop in their plasma off.
Okay, so do you want to throw it across?
Well,
like,
I mean, if
where he
you
is
if
right
you
now?
can, if you can keep getting your cudgel like thrown between red and blue, you're gonna make sure that you're not gonna kill those DPS that are dropping their plasma off. Because I had a proper cooldown to save the retrieval when I was chopping blood off, because you get that overlap of the retrieval and the blood plasma.
Is that possible? Thanks.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Well,
Mostly important
will
on
be
the
the reason you
overlap at
couldn't.
140.
No, that's
Okay.
fine. We can do that.
Okay, let's try. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Initiating plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
See, that's way better. That's how it should look every single time.
Watch the line.
Okay, spread out.
Specimen targeted for destruction.
And round.
All right.
Yo, you
Wipe
just
it up.
jumped right on Vinny there. Why?
It's okay. Just wipe it up. Center red, center red, center red. Just keep in mind, guys. I mean, we're not like a raid team, so you know we don't have that synergy
Subject
together. But
prime.
we want to
For
also
contamination.
do the mechanics properly, as as fast as we can with the time we have.
So what happened there?
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm bringing my raid lead in. Is there a DPS that can that wants to like drop out, or is limited on time? Because I have my raid lead coming in.
I mean, we have about between 5 and 15 more minutes till this testing is over for this boss.
Well, hold on. Well, who can sit out just for now, just for a pull or two?
I'd rather not, because I'm recording.
Okay, hold on.
I guess I can sit.
Oh, who's this?
Neo.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll get you back in.
Neo, I'll turn on the stream.
Okay.
Let's summon Racialist, please, real quick. We can get like 2 more pulls.
This room is so cancer.
Oh, the hunter who just sat out, I can get you back in. Somebody left actually, so you're good. And summon Neo. Neo, you still in voice?
Yeah, I'm still near.
Okay, cool. Hey, Ivan, you there?
He's not in here.
I'm gonna let Ivan take over for the next boss. My call out, nothing.
Wait, am I getting back in?
Yeah, you're coming back in. Somebody left.
Okay.
How many heals do we have? 1, 2, 3. No, that was a heal that left before.
We'll
Well,
be
that's
fine.
not
We
gonna
can
be
do this.
good.
It was
Yeah.
a druid. We were shitting on him anyways.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to for the next fight have another heal. So we'll look at that after. Ivan, you in yet? Hey, what's up, Ivan?
What's up, dude?
Not much. Hey, mages can ice block that red debuff that we drop on red.
Yeah.
We can ice block that off. And all right, the boss is gonna be on blue. Everybody's gonna stack on top of the boss. If you get the stuff, run it behind the boss, like onto red. If you get the debuff, and we're gonna spread out for the artery. If you get artery on you, it's gonna be like a big swirl. You're gonna see. Just spread out. I'll call it out, and then we'll make our way to green for when the boss runs over. All right, here we go. Pull in 3, 2, 1.
Initiating plasma collection.
Stack on the skull. Just be close to the boss.
Initiating blood dispersal.
Get
Of
those
target
out.
host.
Easy, just let it go on the mages every time.
If you don't get the artery on, you're gonna get to the tank to split the damage. Everyone spread out. If you don't have artery on, you get to the
Targeted
tank.
for destruction.
Link and Rack.
All right, get to green.
Deploying. Cudgel.
And then after that, we're gonna rinse and repeat. Okay, rinse and repeat. Get back close to the boss. Close to the boss so we can drop the debuff on. That's actually perfect.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
I want to see percentage of the boss.
Get ready to dodge pretty soon. We actually might be able to phase it if this goes. Okay, dodge that. And spread out, spread out. If you don't get Arter, get to the tank.
Targeted for destruction.
It's me. Alright, good. Get on green.
Initiating blood dispersal of target
Get on
blade.
green and pop a cool.
Cudgel.
Let's pop a cool.
I need to get closer.
We lost the hills. Can we get the hills? Or we're good? Can we get
Lost
the tank
already.
up?
Yeah, no, I get what you're.
No rest.
I get what you meant now. With the overlapping issue there.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
What might work better is for that set of bloods, maybe have the group not drop them near red. Maybe drop them a little bit further back in the room.
Initiating blood dispersal of target
Because
host.
it just feels like one's gonna die.
Or we probably can kite him a little bit. Like a little more forward. That's good.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
Alright, get on green. Try to angle it so you clear up most of that
Cudgel.
by blue and red. Almost close to phasing.
Initiating blood dispersal
Alright, just wipe it up,
of
guys.
target host.
So each time when we need to spread, people who doesn't have
Activate.
debuffs need to enter
Cudgel
the tank to
retrieval.
split the damage, right?
Yep,
That's what
that's the plan.
Send him poop.
What do you think, Ivan? As far as like the spread mechanic thing, and because I know the tank needs to like split damage with the people who don't have that artery.
So we're stacking on Skull, right?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Subject's
Can we
pride
stack
for
towards the middle of the room?
contamination.
That way people can get to X faster. Is there a reason why we're not in the middle? Like just right directly behind the boss in the middle?
Okay.
Like, is there a reason I'm asking?
I mean, I just figured it was close enough for people to get to red faster, but I figured that being on the middle or close to the boss really didn't matter. Just the distance between. But we can try that range stacking in the middle.
Oh, because I noticed because the ranged are over here on the wall on the side, and they got to cross all the way over, and some ranged weren't getting there fast enough.
Yeah. But also he does that ability where he charges across, like he throws his weapon. So if we have people in the middle, that could potentially. And blood is probably gonna end up in the middle. But we'll try that. Let's go
when
ahead.
he throws his weapon, we're supposed to be on green, right?
Well, what's that other ability when he throws his weapon? Not the charge, but the other one.
This one.
Yeah. All right, let's try that, guys. Let's stack more towards the middle.
So
Ivan, bro,
I
you
have
can
no
just
idea
call
if
it.
it's gonna work.
Yeah, let's try that.
Whenever the boss casts this shit, the Godrill of Gore is when you want to move the fuck away from the mockers, pretty much. It's gonna hurt.
I got Soul Stone and DK. You want to get RD?
Sorry, I'm just put on the druid.
All right, let's get ready for a pull. 3, 2, 1.
Hosts detected.
Be more towards the middle range.
Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Dodge that. Spread out, spread out.
Specimen.
Like 10 yards.
Targeted for destruction.
Split them. Flank.
And then get to green.
Deploy.
Don't know why.
Cudgel.
It's too far away.
All right, range, get back towards the middle area.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
You can.
Dodge that and then spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out.
Specimen. Targeted for destruction.
You don't have the debuff on you get to use a personal. Alright, get on
Initiating
green.
blood dispersal of target. Deploying. Cudgel.
Let's try to phase him. Alright, rinse and repeat, range, get back towards the middle area. And we're dropping the stuff on where his weapon is right now.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Dropping everything on red.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Make sure you get it to red. Get ready to dodge and then get ready to spread out. Dodge and spread.
Specimen.
Use
Targeted
cookies
for
if you need to, use a person. Should have been on tank for that. Alright, get to green.
Deploying. Cudgel.
Any type of personals you didn't use, just use it now.
I'm out of range.
We're just trying to phase them. Alright, range, get back towards the middle. Make sure you drop your debuffs on red.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Somebody wasn't in the middle, so that kind of might screw us.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Taking res.
Alright. So what we're gonna have is range, everyone get on blue. All range get on blue. Tank. Range.
Don't bother hitting him, he doesn't take down.
Alright guys, don't touch the bloods. Let the tanks get the bloods. They need to stay still and we're gonna kill the blobs, the other stuff.
Oh,
Tanks
no
need to pick
damage.
up.
CCs.
No damage in boss?
No.
Oh my.
Well,
Okay, jump.
alright. Well then. I think we made it to the last phase at the bottom.
It's also a beam.
Alright guys, you see the droplets right coming out? That's what we need to be focusing more.
Flip them
The
slowly.
Coalesce bloods, they actually need to stay still, like when the tanks are tanking them, so you can't aggro them. Like let the tanks pick them up, focus the other bloods, and then once they all get stacked up, then you can like focus on other ones. But the main priority is to get those bloods coming at us really fast. And make sure you kite it out the group.
You mean the droplets? Because the one
Yeah, the
tanks
droplets.
are
I
doing
meant
right now
the
in cold
droplets, sorry.
bloods.
Yeah, I meant the droplets. Like don't touch the bloods until the tanks get aggro on those. Because once the tanks get aggro, they just need to stay in one spot.
Can we die?
Oh, it's lasers. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, did you see the beam? We can't just stand in one spot.
Yeah.
It wasn't listed in the journal.
Is that a change for Mythic or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I stand corrected.
So, idea is kill, survive until you reach the bottom of the platform, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm guessing ideally you want to transition as clean as possible so you have enough room to do that phase.
Yeah.
There was a weird overlap where people were getting the debuffs when the boss was charging out. The only other option I could consider is that we'd rotate from X being the drop to green being the place to drop, and then we keep alternating stacks as well. But I don't know, that overlap only happened one time, so I wouldn't change it right now, but if they keep them up long enough.
Okay. Are we good to go?
So just making sure on the second phase, range is focusing these droplets to kill them, right? Slowing them and root them and whatever. And melee gonna hit other odds, right?
I mean, every hunter should have binding shot, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think the ads can be stunned.
I
Well,
stunned one of them.
Initiating.
Oh, someone
Plasma
ninja pulled.
collection.
Let's go.
Probably reset.
Just reset.
Initiating blood
And as soon as we get back in,
Of
get ready
target
for a pull.
He doesn't want to reset?
Exploits?
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
specimen
Oh,
targeted
man.
for destruction.
Just die, I guess. Just stand in the puddles. Die. Just die. We can get one more pull out of this before they take it away from us.
Deploying subject's pride for contamination.
All right, last pull on this boss, guys. Let's try to phase him and have no deaths. No deaths, and let's phase him. And like I said, last time I seen people standing where they shouldn't have stood, and we had puddles in the middle. All right, here we go. Just heal up and let's get ready for a pull. All right, pull in 3, 2, 1.
Host
Range is in the middle.
detected. Infection commencing.
Range, get in the middle.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Demon hunting. Messed that one up for us. Bad.
Spread.
Specimen targeted for destruction.
There's a couple of ranged in the back. You guys have to stack on the boss.
Deploying.
Otherwise people are gonna die.
It's a green.
I mean, we were spread at that time.
No, like I'm saying they don't get the debuff and they don't move at all. Back to the middle.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Sorry, guys.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Spread. If
Specimen
you don't get that debuff, make sure you're on the
targeted
tank.
for destruction.
All right, back to the
Initiating
green.
blood dispersal of target deploying. Cudgel.
Pop a cookie. Get back to the center area right here. This is good enough. And then drop your stuff on.
Let's sail.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Got you.
Taking it.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Spread out.
Specimen targeted for destruction.
Up personal if needed. Gets a green.
Deploying. Cudgel.
back on skull.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating cudgel retrieval.
If we want, we can actually just wait to phase him till he does the next ability so we can remove more shit.
Clear floor.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing? Just slowing down? Stop DPS. Just everybody stop. Everyone stop. No one hit the
Slash
boss.
dance. Slash dance.
Never mind.
It's
So
already too late.
Fluid evacuation.
What's the ideal
in
thing to do
progress.
here in this phase? you
Entering
think?
Get out of the
standby.
center.
I don't know. I haven't seen this phase yet. I'd get out of the middle for one. So we
Get
can
ready to use
drop
your
it before the
CCs.
physical
Well, for right now, I would say all range.
Kill the droplets.
Kill the droplets.
You can still stun them, anything.
Yeah.
Be careful for lasers, guys.
All range is where skull is, I guess. And don't kite that towards the group.
Something first.
Careful, lasers is coming.
There's
The
a
blood.
blood.
Blood before.
Tank. Tank.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Just make sure you guys don't hit the bloods when they're first coming out so tanks can aggro.
Lasers coming. Lasers.
Another blood.
Kite that out.
Maybe sit and block.
I don't have a target.
Oh gosh, it's coming
I need
faster.
to target something first. I don't have a target.
Can we make it all the way down?
Maybe. We're already close to the bottom.
We have no tanks. Just run.
I just want to see the bottom. No.
I need a target.
Alright, we're at the bottom.
I need to get closer.
Oh no.
You guys are not
I
at the
don't
bottom
have a
yet.
target.
Yeah, we're at the bottom.
Yeah.
There you go. Now
I'm
you
on
are.
the flow.
Good job. There we go. We did it.
I'm tanking him.
Okay, so the first people who get the debuffs, you guys run it all the way away from the boss. Get away from the boss and then stack back up on the boss. And then what's gonna happen is you guys are gonna
For
That's it.
contamination.
So basically, it's transition phase, right? Second phase.
Yeah. And what's gonna happen in that phase is just same thing. You're gonna get the debuffs. They're gonna come out. You get it away